happy Monday. Welcome back from the weekend. I hope that you all were able to get outside and to have some fun. We are going to do our number corner lesson. So to try to look over what you've been doing the last few days, because you have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to flip over today. So we're going to flip over all three together. We're going to glue down all three cards onto our sorting sheets. We're going to see if we can see our A, B, C, D pattern. We're going to go ahead and spin for our graph. And we're also going to add that sticker for the days that you've been at home. So make sure you have all of your materials and we're going to get started. So back on Friday, we ended with capacity. We ended with some measuring cups that had, or measuring spoons, I'm sorry, that had our sugar or our flour inside that was measuring capacity. So we had on Wednesday length, on Thursday we had weight, and then we went to capacity. So what is left on your sorting sheets? What is left? It begins with a T. It's a temperature. Good job. So what might we see for temperature? Think about it. We talked about it. Remember, we can check your temperature of yourself and we can check the temperature outside, but both of them use the same kind of instrument. So what do we use? Let me hear you. A thermometer. Nice job. I wonder if we're going to see a thermometer for Saturday. Let's go ahead and flip it over and see. We did get a thermometer. Take a look at our card. There is a penguin and he has our thermometer and it's showing us that it's about 23 degrees. Oh my goodness, that's super cold. Thank goodness we are out of those temperatures and we're moving into our spring weather. But this is showing 23 degrees. So we see our thermometer. So we know 23 degrees is pretty cold. You can look at our penguin. He's on an iceberg. It's probably really cold where he is at too. So we are going to cut out our card that matches the one that I just showed you with the number 4. So can you find your penguin card with the number 4 on it and cut it out just like this? Super job. Where are we going to glue it today? Nice job. You're going to find the very last spot that we don't have anything in, and it has a T at the beginning for temperature. So we're going to take our card and we are going to glue it under temperature. So we have our A, B, C, D pattern already. So that means we're going to go ahead and see some pattern here. So we first had length, which is A. We got weight, which is our B. We got capacity, which is our C. And today was temperature for D. So that's for Saturday. So if we continue, boys and girls, what are we going to see for Sunday? What should we see? We should see something with length. Great job. So think in your head, we had a ruler, which was our first day. So could it be a ruler again? Sure it could be. What else can we measure our length in? What did you tell me when we met the last time? Nice job, you said a measuring tape or a yardstick. So we might not see a ruler again, but we should see something that has length, okay? All right, let's see if we're right. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. Is it showing length? It is. And what do we have again? We have a ruler. Nice job. Look at our crayon nice and closely, and I'll put it up there so you can see. How many inches long is our crayon? Nice job. It's showing us that it's almost 4 inches long. So our eraser was 2 inches long, and our crayon is 4 inches long. Nice job. So again, we see our A card for our ABCD pattern. So we are going to take the number 5 card that has the ruler and the crayon, okay? Go ahead and cut it out for me. And we're going to glue it under what term? What did we just say? Nice job, the length. So you're going to find the length section, the length. And it's going to be easier now because now you have a picture that goes along with it. So we're going to glue this length card with the other length card that we flipped over on the very first day of April. Super job. Okay, we're still not done though because today is Monday. So we had Saturday and Sunday, but now we have what day? Monday, today. So if we're following our pattern, what came after length when we were doing our number corner? What was it? Oh, weight. And remember, we said we were going to use a balance scale, very similar to the one in our classroom, but sometimes you have other scales too. You might have a scale in your house that you can stand on and see how much you weigh, and it's going to look different than this scale here. All right, so let's see if you are right. Let's see if we have weight. You ready? Give me a drum roll. Give me a drum roll. Nice job. What do we have? This is a different kind of scale. This kind of scale you might see when you go to the grocery store. It is measuring or weighing how much these grapes weigh. So if you look at the bottom, it tells you what numbers are those? A 6 and a 5. Good job. So they weigh 6.5 ounces. So it is measuring the weight of these grapes. So this is a different kind of scale, much different than the balance scale, and much different than a scale you might have in your home. But this is another type of way to measure weight, okay? So we are going to find our number 6 card. We're going to cut it out. And where is it going to go again? Under the weight. So find your balance scale. Find the W word. And we're going to go ahead and glue this under weight. Super, super job. You are doing awesome. And that leads us into having all of our cards glued from our very first day of April to today. And remember, we're going to stop every day. So you're going to do this every single day, even if Mrs. Patrick does not post a video. And then on Thursday this week, we're going to meet together as a whole group. And we're going to kind of recap or go over what you've done all week. We'll also be able to show each other our graphs so far. Because even though yours might look like mine so far, by Thursday, yours is going to look much different than mine because you're going to start spinning Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday by yourself. And then we'll meet again on Thursday to talk about it. But for today, I'm going to go ahead and spin. Remember, you can do what I spin, or you can spin your own spinner at home. And we are going to fill in our bar graph. So let's go over from last week. We had 2 days that were toad and 1 day that was frog. Remember, we do not spin for the days that we're not in school. So you're not going to spin for Saturday and Sunday. You're just going to spin for today. So 1 spin and you'll have 4 places colored in on your bar graph, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and spin. You ready? What did I get today? I got another toad. Oh my goodness, the toads are just winning this time around. So on my graph, and yours might look different if you chose to spin on your own, I have 3 toads and 1 frog. And we know that 3 plus 1 equals how many? 4. Nice job. Who is winning so far? Which animal is winning on my graph? A toad. The toad is winning so far. Nice job. How many is it winning by? How many more spaces are colored in than over here? 2 of them. Nice job. So our toad is winning by 2 points. Wow, that's amazing. All right, my friends, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and add on to the days at home. And remember, yours might be 1 day behind mine. So I'm going to add 1, and it's going to bring us to day 17. 17 school days that we have been at home. I personally cannot believe that we've been at home that long. It seems to be going a lot quicker than I would think 17 days at home would go. So we are just getting super close to day 20. If you look at Mrs. Patrick's 10 frames, how many more do we need to get to 20? Think about it. We're on 17 and we have to get to 20. So how many more do we need? Let's think. 17, 18, 19, 20. How many more? 3. And if you look here, there's 1, 2, 3. 3 more boxes open for us to fill in before we need to start our new 10 frame. Nice job. If we look at our number line, we are on day 137, but we are adding on a day today. So shout out nice and loud for me. What day are we on? 138, and I will stick that up there for us shortly. All right, my friends, I also have an interactive read aloud for you today, and then we will start to do other lessons like our Heggerty lesson. We'll do those once or twice a week, not necessarily every day now, because I'm going to be meeting you in small groups, and we're going to be doing some phonics things in there too. All right, sweet friends, I'll see you soon. I miss you terribly. Bye.